Hey guys, so today I want to make a video about like friends and because everyone needs to know. Just kidding, sorry, that was like a terrible intro. But yeah, moving on and starting this video. Okay, so a lot of you guys, and I have been through it, probably think the people you have in high school friends right now are the only people you'll ever have, and you just put up with their crap even though they probably make you miserable as fuck. You don't have to deal with that. You don't. I thought I did for the longest time. There's this friend, and she was so negative, and she still is, and she ignores me when her other friend comes around, but until then she talks to me, and yeah, you know, what are you gonna do? I want to tell you guys my story on how I found my friends. So I've been talking to them for a couple months, probably like 6 months or so, and their names are Jatan and Ethan. My 2 last videos are about them, or with them. So I finally met Jatan. I've met Ethan before, so our friendship kind of started from there. And then we were like talking and stuff, and I was starting to go through this really hard time in my life, and things were just bad and just really terrible, and I didn't think I would just make it through. And before, no one ever was really there for me, like no teachers, none of my family, no of my friends, because whenever I wanted to talk to them about it, they'd change the subject or they just straight up ignored me. And so I had this site where I like go on and I like talk about my feelings, and it's kind of where I found them and like met them, and that's the only place I can really ever talk about how I'm really feeling on the inside. So yeah. And Ethan like commented, and so we talked about it and stuff, and he was there for me, and usually, and something inside of me was just like, you can tell him, it's fine. And so I did tell him, and then I was like, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. And so like I started trying to push him away and then like just try to ignore him, but he just kept on me, and he didn't give up on me. Yeah, no one was there for me like he was. And so we talked about it and stuff, and then turns out 2 days after that, 2 days after that, they came down to the town where I was going to be with my sister for the day. And so they started trying to walk to my sister's apartment, so I just like met them up and stuff, and I met them. I met Ethan again, and I met Jatan for the first time. So it was really awesome. And honestly, like when I was with my other friends, and I got better or stuff, I would like just try to bring up a subject about how I was dealing with it, or just try to talk to them about it and stuff, just to kind of get it off my chest. They would ignore me, or they would just change the subject. And I did that with Ethan and Jatan, and they didn't ignore the subject, they didn't change the subject. They talked about their experiences and like shared them with mine and like helped me out, and even though I was fine, we still like talked about it together. And I think that was one of the major things that just really deep inside of my heart, and it just was like, these guys are it. These guys are your friends. These are the people that you have been searching for friendship, and this is what friendship is. And when you find that friendship, it is honestly the most amazing feeling ever, because you know you are not alone. These guys live 3 hours away from me, but even though they're 3 hours away from me, I never feel alone. And these guys, I feel like I can talk to for forever. I feel like I've known them for 10 years, and I haven't even known them for an entire year yet, but I feel like I've known them for like 10 years. And when you feel like that with a person, that's when it's real friendship, and that's when you know it's true and it's gonna be there for a long time. So don't give up on finding friendship, because you'll find it. Maybe you have already found it, and that's probably really awesome, and you probably can relate to how awesome this feeling is. And if you're having it, and you're struggling, and you're just like, no one likes me, no one's my friend, just wait. You'll find those people. Look at me, I actually met my truest friends over the internet. Although that probably isn't surprising today. Yeah. So don't give up, and you don't have to deal with those crappy people in your life right now. You don't have to deal with their negativity. If they're not there for you, and they're not gonna try to be there for you when you're going through a rough time, you don't need them. You do not need them in your life. You do not need their extra negativity on you. You need people that are gonna be there for you for forever, and no matter what, they're gonna be there for you. Any problem you're going through, they're gonna be there for you. And that's true friends. And honestly, I was about to give up on people. I was just like, no one likes me. I'm not going to have any friends ever. And I was just deep in this depression. And I found my true friends. And now, whenever I'm dealing with something, I know I can go to them. And no matter what, I know at the end of the day, they're going to be there for me. I also made another amazing friend. His name is Matt. And he's friends with them. So when I met up with them the second day, I met up with Matt as well. And he's also an amazing friend, and I know these three guys, they're my brothers, they're my family, they're my best friends in the entire world. I would take a bullet for them. I would do there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do for them, honestly. I would do whatever it would take. Like, I don't know, if I lost them, I don't know what I would do. Honestly, if I lost these guys, I don't know what I would do. I really don't. And also, give other people a chance, because the people that you think you would never be friends with, or you would never even like, they might end up being your best friend. They might actually be your truest friend. So give everyone a chance. Don't give up. Because friendship is honestly a beautiful thing, and this sounds really cliche and lame, but honestly, when you find those true people that you know in your heart that you're just like, these are my best friends, these are my true friends, it honestly just like lights up your entire world, and it like just makes you happy. Even when you think about them and you feel like you miss them so much, like me, sometimes I want to cry because I miss them, but then again I just think about the memories we've already made, and that just makes me smile. And it honestly just lights up my entire day, even when I'm having a really shitty day. And even though I know that the people that I thought were my friends are not my friends, I'm still happy, because at the end of the day, I know who is there for me, and I know my friends. And yeah, they may be guys, but they get me, and I know they're there for me. And, I gave them a chance, and I never thought they would be my friends, but look, they're my bestest friends ever. I cherish these guys so much. Ethan, Jatan, and Matt, I love you guys, seriously. I don't know what I would do without you guys. Thank you guys so much for being there for me. And seriously, thank you guys so much. I don't know what I would do without you. And when you find those friends, you know what I'm talking about. Or if you haven't found those friends, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, don't give up on friendship, because it exists out there, and just like everyone says, you'll find your soulmate, you'll find your best friends, you'll find your true friends. And hey, it may take a while, it may take a few tries, it may take a few douchebags, but you'll get it, and you'll find your true friends. So don't give up. I love you all. Stay beautiful. And if you like this video, put a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you like it. Well, go check my other videos. I'm gonna be uploading more videos this week. Yeah. Okay, so I love you guys. Bye!